Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the Arca series here at Five Flags, the season finale. These guys are very fast. They've gotten into the low ones, like right off the bat on the track. I probably won't be able to get that fast. I know Gavin and I are probably going to be slow. I got down to a 112 in the practice before, but it was like later on in a session and all that. But felt good then. Once these tires get like 5-10 laps on them, it actually grips up a lot better. So it's super loose off the start, and it gets better as it goes. I feel like you just can't get too hard on throttle off the corners is the main thing. You got to be careful with that all race. So here we go. Five Flags is a very tough one. I got my brake bias at like 75 so I don't spin the car. 75, it's like further back than some of the other guys are running. I think a lot of the guys are running 70-ish, 68, 70. But 75 feels comfortable for me, and we're going to lose it there. So we are going to reset and go for another lap. So hopefully we can get a clean lap. 3 and 4 is definitely harder because it's more bumpy through there. It's not as smooth, and the bottom doesn't have that white line for the apron, so it is a lot harder to see. I just screwed up there completely and had too much speed turning. So we're going to have to take a little bit safer precaution on the second lap. And hopefully not do that again. Because 1 and 2 is kind of fine. I can get on throttle off of 2 a lot easier than 3 and 4. I'm going to go up wide in here. Try to get like a little bit of a cut down. Okay, at least we got a lap in. I don't care what the time is. We got a lap in. A 195. Oh my gosh. Why was that so quick? I don't understand. But I guess it worked. Hell yeah. That's awesome. So far we're starting 7th. Larry ran a 4. Oh, he must have messed up. Jeremy had a 267. Gavin had a 236. That's a great lap for him as well. But this is going to be a tough one. There's 24 cars here. No cautions. There's going to be carnage everywhere. So, yeah, this is going to be absolutely crazy. All right, we're rolling now. We're still 7th. Gavin's straight behind us in 9th. Jeremy's behind us in 11th. All 3 YouTube in a row. Jeremy is Zanetti 20 on YouTube. But we know a lot of people in this race. Like, the top, like, 17 numbers for the most part. Down to Keenan, I believe. We pretty much know. Oh, my God, that guy on the outside, Memphis, just, like, slid his front tires. Like, he's going in and braking really hard, but he's, like, locking up his left front. Probably both front tires. But this is going to be gnarly. I unchecked my fuel. If you're in this race, go uncheck the fuel and the windshield tear off. You don't need it. Just need your fast repair. You don't get any tires anyways. Don't worry about that.
Good luck, guys.
But uncheck your fuel. That will save you a ton of time so you're not sitting there fueling up after you wrecked. That's the main thing. So we're getting ready to go here. Hopefully we don't die early. This is going to suck. I love Five Flags. It's a lot of fun. Very small track. A lot of fun. Lighting's not great here, though. But we'll do all right.
I didn't even notice you were behind me until this now.
Yeah, we're getting ready to go this time.
Good luck,
by.
dude.
Hopefully we don't spin our tires or anything on the start either. That's going to be big as well. Oh, green flag goes early. Just got to watch out for everybody's braking zones in the turn 1 and stuff when we're all tight like this. Because these are when the biggest crashes are going to happen. For sure. Try and take it easy the first like 5-10 laps. We are 3 wide. This is lovely. How are we 3 wide at Five Flags? About got slammed into. I know that. I think the one that was 3 wide on the outside like came all the way down, maybe thinking he was gonna be clear. Slow car in the bottom already. Oh no. Trying to take it easy on entry so we don't overdrive these things. Oh, we got the bumps. We got the bumps. Not by anybody else. That was just the bumps on the track. But we're fine. Didn't hit anything. We're completely fine. That was just bad on me getting the bumps on the bottom of 1 and 2, and it just spun on us. I felt like I wasn't even too hard on throttle or anything. Like, it just wanted to go around. That's unfortunate. So let's try to rebound back from that as long as we don't get ran over immediately. Oh, that's Keenan behind us. We'll be fine.
I was joking, bro. You weren't supposed to do it.
But yeah, I thought 3 and 4 was going to be worse for us, but there's going to be people wrecking. There already is. Just got to watch out for them. There's going to be plenty of people goosing the throttle. Don't come back down the track. Oh, my God. I thought he was coming all the way down. I was going to try to shoot back outside, but he straightened it up at least. That was terrifying. Man, we had such a good starting spot, too. I'm mad about that. I'm mad I messed that up because at Lanier, we had a worse starting spot and finished like top 5. So I was hoping we could just survive this race and get a nice solid finish. But we put ourselves in a hole here, and we have to hope for people to mess up at this point, which people will. There'll definitely be plenty of people that do mess up. Somebody's backwards up top in 1 and 2. Rip. That's not a good spot. You definitely don't want to be backwards at all. I practiced my 360s in the practice and everything, like coming off the corner, spinning. Not necessarily on purpose, but I did enough of them where I feel confident in being able to do a 360. Oh my god, there's people spinning out left and right. I kind of figured it was going to happen, but it's more like the mid-pack to back people. Anyways, it's not like Gavin or Jeremy right now. Jeremy did spin out at Lanier, though. We're up to 17th currently, so we've lost 10 spots from the start, which is a little unfortunate. But just trying to find our pace. We didn't slide the tires too bad, because we didn't go all the way around or anything. Able to really keep it under us for the most part, which was good. So our tires won't be too like hot on us going the rest of this race. We should be all right. Oh, somebody up top. That's not for a position, but I think Chad up here is the Hot Wheels blue car. I think he like checked up for that wreck or something, because he was falling back really fast. Unless he just did like a quick 360 and that's why he was falling back. But he's still going currently. But people are going to end up in wrecks here. Like, as you can see, this is top split Arca, first split of the week. There was like a little over 70 people, I think, that registered. So I think there's like 3 lobbies, I want to say. I want to say there's like 3 lobbies of this. Not as many as normal, because a lot of people did not want to race this, rightfully so. But I love the short track racing. It is a lot of fun to me. Hope we're running our quickest laps now. Feeling more confident in the car, I guess. Just taking it nice and easy, not trying to overdrive it, but the heat in the tires feel good. I don't feel tight, I don't feel loose, just trying to keep it going straight as best as we can. But we are car 11, so I need to try to gain some more positions. We're slowly catching up to Brian and Chad up here. They're like about 3 seconds ahead of us. Trying to hold off Keena behind us. 17.73. He overdrove behind us a little bit, it looks like. I thought he might spin from it. Did Jeremy go around, or was he getting by somebody and they let him by?
Yeah, loose there, you get a loose.
I'm assuming he was getting by somebody. Oh yeah, they're battling in front of me now. They're falling back quick. Brian and Chad, they're battling. Then they have the lap car of Jacob there as well. Brian is the red car, okay. He's for a position right now. 17.332. Just need to keep the bottom though. Honestly, would it be opposed to running this later in the week? I just need to see how much I'm going to be able to race this week with a hurricane coming in Wednesday. So I'm trying to get a bunch of racing done Monday and Tuesday this week just because of the hurricane coming in Wednesday. I'm just hoping not to lose power mainly, because that would not be fun. I know there's going to be a lot of storm surge and stuff, which is going to be interesting to deal with, but I'm just hoping it's not too bad, because I have Wednesday off of work because of it coming through, like Tuesday night, Wednesday morning-ish. Chad went up high there. He might have like almost lost it. Oh, Larry got spun. That's unfortunate. He was up in like 7th, I think I saw, before everybody started crossing the line. He had a bad starting spot though. He screwed up his qualifying. He's usually like out front at like every track. He is car number 1. I think he's over 7,000 iRating. Last I saw from like last week and stuff, I want to say. So this could be a bad week for him, because he's usually car number 1. He's usually way up there. 17.7. Tires are definitely falling off at this point. Starting to catch Brian though. Oh, Chad got loose there, or almost got into the back of the 5 lapped car and went up the track trying to save it. Chad's done that like 3 or 4 times now that I've seen. Jordan's 4.5 seconds behind us as the leader. Oh no, we're gonna go a lap down, boys. We're going a lap down here today. Oh, don't lose it. That's probably what Chad did to go up the track. Jacob's holding off Larry up there, slowing him up a lot, which is unnecessary, I feel like, as a lapped car. He really does not need to be driving him that hard. Slowing on the bottom. Oh, he's coming up. Oh, massive crash. Larry ended up in it. So did Jacob. That could have broke Larry's car. Don't know how much that hurt his front end. Chad's looking really loose up there on the exit of corners. He's like almost goosing it off the corners. Oh, another car wrecking. Getting by Brian and Chad there. Let's go. And a car that spun. I don't know what spot we're in. We're in 15th now. Okay, that was probably a lap car that spun then. Maybe that was the same one still trying to collect it from the lap before. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how damaged Larry's car is from that hit he took. But he's still running pretty good laps, it looks like. We just got to keep staying consistent here, hopefully. Try to get back to the top 10, maybe. That'd be amazing, but I highly doubt that. Gavin and Jeremy are probably having a great race, man. I'm so disappointed I screwed up.
17.4.
So disappointed we screwed that one up. Because I need to go back and see what happened. I need to see my throttle and stuff. Because I really don't think I throttled it up too much. I think I just, like, hit the bumps and it just wanted to go around on me. Nobody even touched me.
17.647.
Oh. Almost did it right there again, but that time I was getting on throttle too early. Or too much while I was turning, I should say. Not too early, because I feel like I could have opened the wheel and been fine. We are halfway this time by. Wow. Well, hopefully Jordan is not catching us too fast. We're just halfway. I know he was like 4 seconds back, so that's scary. He is so fast. Just like Larry, he's always like pretty far up. There's a lapped car wrecked.
That was pretty ridiculous.
Oh no. Oh no. Jesus.
What happened? I messed up.
They were coming back up the track.
It was just a purpose wreck that happened right in front of me.
Oh,
Guy straight lined him.
yikes. Yeah, if you want to go see that, we'll see it in the replays, but if you want a first-person view of it, go watch Gavin's video. He had a first-person view of somebody, like, purposely wrecking, like, straight-lining somebody. Thank you, Chad, for not running us over there, because I, like, slammed the brakes to miss that car turning around.
17.7.
I think that was the 5 car wrecking that person, because I saw him wrecked, and then there was another car on the lead lap that was wrecked as well. So I'm imagining the 5 wrecked them. That's my assumption. I don't think the lead lap car wrecked the lapped car on purpose, is my guess.
17.669.
Because usually that's not the way it goes. Usually it's the lapped car that wants revenge on somebody. But hell yeah, we're up to 14th. We're getting closer to getting back to our number in the field, which would be great. If we could at least try to finish 11th, that'd be crazy if we do. I don't think we will. That would be a miracle, I feel like, after the start we had. We should have been like top 5 at this point, man. We were doing so well. I need to see. I'm not looking on the standings or anything because I'm going to mess myself up because this track's too small. But I want to look at the standings so bad to see where Jeremy and Gavin are.
17.7.
Slow car on the outside. I think that was a guy on the lead lap. I want to say that was somebody on the lead lap. Memphis, he was definitely up there. He was definitely up there. I think that's 13th for us. We're slowly but steadily getting up there. If you don't end up in a wreck at all, you could finish pretty well in this thing, I feel like. Yeah, we're 13th. Let's go. That's awesome. Yeah, Larry's slowly pulling away from us. He's just better. Leader to 17.75. All right, we're like a 10th off of them that lap. That lapped car went in the pits. Thank you very much. So we didn't have to deal with all that. 17.73. So that was like a better lap than leader. But he also could be in some lap traffic or...
You got it here, Joseph.
Maybe we're just doing well because we did qualify pretty damn well.
Thank you. Thank you, Kina.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see where Gavin and Jeremy and them are because we should be up there with them for sure. We all started in a line on the bottom. And I think Memphis ended up getting behind me before I spun.
Thanks, Kina.
But we should be up there about the top 5, I feel like, because we were running like right there, like 7th, 6th. I know 6th was on my outside, and we should have been running really well if I didn't spin myself out, because we're keeping up with Larry here for the most part. Like, he might be pulling us the slightest bit, maybe because he had a little bit better tires, but that also could be because I spun and like slid them a lot.
Got it here, Jared.
17.831.
Thank you.
Everybody being cordial now that we're later in the race. Chad's trying hard to keep up with us. He's doing a damn good job. He's doing very well now that we've gotten by him. He hasn't messed up too much because when we were behind him a decent bit, he was like sliding, going up the track and stuff a few times, and we caught him quick like that. But I feel like I'm not running the best. I feel like I'm like over driving these corners now with these old tires. Not getting good rotation on exit or anything like that. Still running 7.29. That's honestly not that terrible, I feel like, with where the leader's lap was a few laps ago. Leader just did a 17.9. Okay, so we're actually pulling away from the leader right now. That's good, but he could just be really saving it. I don't know. Could be in traffic, could be saving it, not sure. 691. That's pretty damn good. These are some lap cars in front of Larry. At least the next two are that I could see. So hell, if we can keep up on this quote-unquote pace, like no pun intended for Larry pace.
17.8.
If we can keep this pace, that'd be great. Almost lost it off of 4 there. It was getting very loose. You really don't have to go full throttle at all. Once the tires are warmed up and stuff, you can like this, but it's still a little sketchy for sure.
You good here, Gavin?
862.
So Jeremy's in front of Gavin, it sounds like.
Thanks, Joe.
Because Joe's letting people by, and he let Jeremy by before Gavin, so I'm assuming Jeremy's in front of Gavin now. Or has been for a little bit.
899.
That was a good turn 1. I got into that right on that inside wall perfectly, I feel like. I don't see it, actually. It's way up there. That's a lapped car, though, so no position for us, unfortunately. I'm just happy we've gotten back as far up as we have. 13th. We started 7th, so it's not as bad of a loss as going to the very back as it would be on like a mile and a half. Because at a mile and a half, people just don't wreck in these top split races. So short tracks, we definitely can gain some spots back, which is really nice. Hopefully we can get by Charles. Charles with a Z. Very, very fancy. Hopefully we can get by him without any problem. Oh, as I say that, he about loses it. All right, we got to get by him. He's wrecking. Oh, massive wreck on the front. That's a lead lap car, and then so is this. Joseph and Mike got together. Yikes. But hell yeah, we're up to 12th. I'll take it. Come on, we just got to get Joseph or Larry or anybody in these last like 6 laps. That'd be awesome. At least get back up to our car number would be massive. And Mike was like pointed sideways bad on the front stretch, so he like could not turn around very well. He put it in the pits. Joseph up high. Trying hard here to get by him.
17.827.
Don't want to overdrive it though and mess ourselves up again.
Kyle, please tell me you're still here. You're gone, like gone.
Lapped car going in the pits? Yeah. I thought he was like, oh, Joseph went really high there.
Yeah, I don't.
But he's able to hold off on that outside pretty well, it looks like. I'm getting loose trying to gas it up on the bottom. You goosing it a little too much?
Yeah, you're good now.
Just had a good run there.
Today and it like didn't count it. I finished
But everybody's
like
coming to
17
these
seconds
closing
back.
laps. There's going to be some contact made potentially between
I
some
think
people.
you're good now. We'll score you first.
I've been dealing with it for 4 days.
Oh, that sucks.
I
Oh,
called the
19
internet
car.
company, they
That's
said
on the
there was
lead
an
lap.
outage, and I got an email that the outage was
Joseph's for a
fixed, and
top
it's still
10
acting
spot,
up.
baby.
Outside and clear.
Is it Spectrum?
Deleted it to 17.8.
No, it's like a local Cox communication. It's
Trying
all-
so hard to not run up into Joseph here.
Still outside.
Good win, Kyle.
Yeah, man, good race.
Still outside.
We got the inside, the
but we
preferred
survived.
lane.
I don't know how we did it, but we survived.
Come on.
Still out there.
To the line. Yeah, we got a top 10, baby. Let's go. That rebound was nuts. Where did
Congrats on the
Gavin
win, Kyle.
finish? They finished 6th, 7th. We could have been top 5 so
Thanks,
easy,
man. Good
man.
race.
So easy we could have been top 5 because we lost definitely more than like 8 seconds on our slide or something. Like, that is nuts. We had such a good comeback there. I'm super happy with the top 10 after how we started. Got Joseph at the line there. What were our tires? 94, 91. Interesting. 94, 91. Really using that right rear, but I wasn't really that loose at all. So that was really good. I was happy with that. We didn't use much of the right front at all. And we were able to turn a lot. Chad had the same as me. Colton had the same as me, which we were racing with Colton in the beginning. I think we could have had a top 5, 100%. We were racing side by side with him in the beginning, and we had good pace throughout the whole thing. But there are going to be a million incidents in this thing just to try and see. Oh, yeah, that's not doing well off the start there. This is not looking good, but we'll see how the incidents go. Hopefully that wasn't too choppy on the actual recording. 20 got into the back of the 17 there. Soon that, like, this will probably already start looking better by now, I would think, hopefully. 21 went away. He spun around. 7 car blinks. 5 car diving it in, but then got hit by the 8. Yeah, the 5 definitely came back and got the 8 later. I can tell you that. Because the 5 car was diving it in there hard, and the 8 car dove in even further. 22 spinning it off.
Right there a little bit. I really didn't.
And I don't know who was talking there, but trying to get through these replays now. Oh, people checking up there, and the 4 got spun around. That's JP. He's still finished in front of us, though. Oh, Gavin still got in the back of him, too. Big check up there. Massive developments. The 04 here, overcorrecting it into the outside wall. Very easy to do. 12 car up here. Yeah, that was Joseph. Got the outside wall. He overcorrected it. This is Larry. Oh, yeah, this is where Larry ran to the back of these guys. That guy, he should have just stayed down. I don't know why he turned back right at all. That made no sense. He should have just stayed low, and he would have been just fine. But instead, he probably gassed it up, and it took him straight back right. And then the 23 and 21, they get together slightly. And then I'm guessing this is the intentional wreck. Yes, it is, 100%. And then the 5 car didn't do a good job of not taking himself out. Or, yeah, he got himself into the wall. And then I think this is because Gavin's right there on the inside, so this is scary. It's a very scary situation for knowing what's about to happen, potentially. It's got to come up soon, because I know the 8 car got taken out. 17 car losing it there. Oh, overcorrected up the track. He was stuck up there for a minute, and then this has to be it. Oh, yeah. Oh, and the 22 got taken out with it. Like, that's... Come on, don't take somebody else out as well. And the 8 car is just coming down the track. No brakes at all, just turning it all the way down. Then their tires are all heated up. They're trying to get going. They spin it out once again. Nails the wall. This was Memphis. Yeah, he was up there for a while. There went Jeremy. He had a good race. Memphis spun it around, but then he was just out of here. He's like, nope, screw that. We're done. He was mad, probably. 21 overdriving it, or 22, sorry, overdriving it there. Doing a nice 360, but getting the wall. Chad, this was lap 47. We weren't that far ahead of him right there. He got the wall a little bit, but then getting challenged by Brian, who actually ended up beating each other back here. Brian got by him, and then Chad went a lap down. So up to 13th, went a lap down. Hell, we stayed on the lead lap, got 10th. Hell, let's go. I'm very happy about that. Gavin right here on the inside. That 12 car. Oh, the 12 car lost it, got into Mike, and I don't know why Mike just typed LOL like that was on purpose or something. He was losing it the entire corner, and then just like overcorrected a little too much. Very lucky for Gavin getting on by. I think Mike could have saved that and gone straight instead of just towing it to pit lane or getting in the wall like that. But, oh well. But there was a ton of incidents there. I need to go back and see what I did when I lost it. I'm pretty sure we were just on the inside, and I think we just got too bad of a bump right there. There was a massive bump right there. You could see the car just bouncing up and down, because right about there was a big bump as I'm like getting on throttle. I was already letting off too, and nobody got into me. Just lost it on that bump, so that was quite unfortunate. But luckily the grass, we were able to spin it back around. We almost goosed it and spun it around again. That would have been really bad, but hell yeah, we rebound, get a top 10. I think I could have gotten a top 5 for sure. We were quick for sure, and we saved some good tires as well. So let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. All right, strength of field about 3,400. Still gained I rating. I'm very happy about that, because we got back to that top 10, baby. That was the goal, and I didn't know if we were going to get there. We got a little lucky, and then raced Joseph there the last couple laps. Almost up to 3,800, which is awesome. And Jeremy got 6, good 55 for him. Gavin got 47 and 7th. Awesome days for them. Larry lost 48 in 9th place. That sucks. That's unfortunate. How many X's did he have? He had a 6X, Did Gavin and them? Yeah, Gavin had a 2. Jeremy had a 0x. Clean race by him and able to stay up there. But I really do think we could have been about top 5. We were racing right next to Colton there in the race, and I felt like we had a lot of speed, and we were definitely quicker than where we finished. I just messed up super early, got that bump too bad, and it is what it is. Can't do a whole lot about that at that point. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the race nonetheless. That was a ton of fun. If you do this race, make sure to uncheck your fuel to go get that quick repair really fast if you end up in a wreck, because clearly, as you can see, you can end up in one very quick. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. Appreciate you guys for watching. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.